am the alpha, I am the omega. I am the alpha, omega, the fuck are you saying?
What's going on, Alpha and Omega fam? Alright, we are back with another one from NF. Now, after I did Remember This, I was left in awe. Like, I had never heard anything like that before, and the man was so profound. And the comments let me know that, hey, if you're going to do NF, you need to do his, what they call it, his cinematic and audio journey, I believe is what the quote was. So I looked it up. You know, I don't want to do NF or the fans any injustice. So I legit went and looked it up, and I have every single piece, starting from beginning to end, of the order, I guess chronological, that you should be reacting to these two. So I bring you the very first one on the list. It is NF All I Have. I brought the lyric video up because the fact that he is so profound and the things he says, I don't want to miss a single bar or meaning. So I brought up the lyric video. All right, I'll put the link to the original down below though. Let's go. He always has like good music selection.
All I ever wanted was somebody to hear me, and all I ever wanted was somebody to feel me. And everybody wanna tell me that I'm out of my head when I'm on the mic, that's fine, but that don't scare me. It's been a long time, but I'm back now. Rap out, welcome to the rap house. Rap out where I live till I pass out. Blackout, everybody keep on wondering if I still rap now. Are you serious? Anybody out there hearing this? Yo, I came in the game as a lyricist, and I'ma leave like that, period.
See, that's something I can say that I truly respect about NF, is that he is a lyricist and he holds it in high regards. Like he's perfecting his craft, and I'm excited to see the journey he's went on from this to the end product and see how much his stuff has grown.
You sniff lines, I'll write lines. You've now entered in my mind, and you better get ready cause you might find I'm from a different place in my kind. It's a little bit different than yours. Quit snoring, hip-hop isn't dead, it's just been in mourning.
Ooh, hip-hop isn't dead, it's just been in mourning. God, I love this dude. Like, Remember This was fire. Let's go.
From the moment I quit recording, quick record this. Listen, I'm warming up and you're misinformed. If you think that I'm slick enough, this ain't sick enough, then I'll skip the chorus. I've been here, ain't no.
Whoa, what was that he said? If this ain't slick enough, I'll skip the chorus. Listen, I'm warming up and you're misinformed. If you think I'm slipping up, this ain't sick enough, then I'll skip the chorus. He said, I'll just skip the chorus altogether. We just go bar for bar. God, let's go.
Misinformed, if you think that I'm slipping up, this ain't sick enough, then I'll skip the chorus. I've been here, ain't nobody hurting me. Yeah, I'ma turn this beat to a murder scene. I live for the world, I live for the king, I live for the king. Focus, wrote this with emotion. It's hard to get a break when the doors ain't no.
You know, I gotta say, that verse right there where he was talking about, I live for the king, I live for the king. I know that he's Christian. And the commenters were very adamant about letting me know that he doesn't like being called a Christian rapper, which I can totally agree with. Just because your religion doesn't make you that type of a rapper. Like, you've never heard of like a Muslim rapper or a Hindu rapper. You know, there's just rappers, right? Lyrical and mumble. That's the only That's the only difference in rappers, is lyrical and mumble. Let's go, NF. Preach to him.
Live for the king, I live for the king. Focus, wrote this with emotion. It's hard to get a break when the doors ain't open. It's hard to get a shot when the gun ain't loaded. It's hard to make a living when nobody wanna notice.
Ooh, that's like smart wordplay right there. I know I'm pausing a lot. Just deal with it. So he said, wrote this with emotion. It's hard to get a break when the door ain't open. You know, and that comes back to the whole, I think it's the euphemism of breaking down doors, right? So then he says, it's hard to get a shot when the gun ain't loaded. So he's saying, if you ain't coming with fire, if you ain't spitting fire, ain't nobody gonna give you a shot. Mumble rappers, pay attention.
What am I, insane? Maybe playing crazy. Put me in a room with a mic, you will not restrain me.
He said, you can't hold me back.
Lazy is not a character trait of mine. Don't wait in line. This is the current condition of my state of mind. somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play.
See, that's what it's all about. It's not about the cars and the jewels and the, all the, I had to catch myself, all the crap that shows up with mainstream hip hop. The true art form of hip hop is to relate and convey a message and maybe to speak to somebody on a level. Think about that.
Waiters, this my calling or not, Father. Maybe I should just not bother. Go back to that 9 to 5, but I am not.
No, don't never quit.
I never been a killer, but I guarantee I killed track. Put him in the coffin, lost it. Rip that, trying to make an impact in rap. Is that insane? Well, I guess so. Rap though, but give me that pencil, and you ain't never gonna make it. It's all mental. I am in a place where I can't let go. I still work a job and do this, and y'all know it's stupid. I thought all you had to do was get a record deal and yo things start moving. But that's not the case, because most of the time the artists you hear, you keep on thinking that artist is new, but that artist has probably been at it.
That's true. He said that they've been at it for years, which is true. There's a female rapper, Snow the Product. She had like 2 albums. Oh, my bad. She had like 2 albums out that had been out for like 2 or 3 years, but nobody knew who she was. Crazy, man. They've been putting that work in for years before people even know who they are.
Yeah, in the back of my mind thinking, am I wasting my time dreaming? And I ain't got no money in my wallet, but I guarantee the way that I ain't gonna leave this.
Nah.
I need this, I swear to y'all, I need this. And this hip hop's in my veins. If you cut me, I'ma bleed it. And yo, what you think I write rational reason? No, take my pain and I put them in the song. Since them pills, they took my mind.
Damn, so his mom died from an overdose or something? He said the pills took his mom. He's been a different person. Don't try to predict my verse. God, this dude is so good.
Reason no, take my pain and I put them in the song. Since them pills, they took my mind. I've been a different person. Don't try to predict my verses. What you're hearing now is me. Whether I'm in front or behind that curtain, I stand behind these words.
Hey, he said whether you're here. This dude gets me wound up. He said, what you're hearing now is me, whether I'm in front or behind the curtain. So does he produce his own music too? Like, does he make his own beats and stuff? This dude is...
I'm a Christian, but I'm not perfect. Don't tell me to calm down, I'm calm now. Listen, I'm just working. Yeah, it might take a minute to get it, but once you get it, everything will be crystal clear. I don't think they see my vision here. I don't think they see my vision here.
He must have been talking about like the big name labels saying they didn't see his vision.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. Oh, this is all I have. All I have. Oh, yeah. Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel.
His music selection is amazing.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. This is all that I have. This is all that I have.
All right, so wow. Damn, so I take it that was just the way he was, it might have been the first track that it got like famous from NF, and I think he was just letting people know his stance, where he's coming from, what he is trying to do, and the message that he wants to convey. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's setting the bar. He's like, look, this is the beginning. Let's jump on this ride. So I'm in. That's one down. We got a bunch more to go, man. I hope y'all follow me along on this journey. I really do. Y'all keep spreading that peace, love, and positivity. I'm Joey, and I'm out. Peace.